Hey there, James here. Welcome to day 2 of my daily video series. And now eventually I won't be naming the day number because the number is just going to get too high and I'm just going to forget the number, but that's neither here nor there. So what did I learn today? I relearned actually, or was affirmed to me that positive thinking is what can be the difference between how your life goes yuck, for lack of a better word, and how it goes great. There's a guy I know on Facebook. He's a Facebook friend, and he writes all kinds of positive stuff, and he talks about, I've read his posts. He's got some really interesting things to say. He's been making a lot of money lately with his business. I'm not quite sure exactly what he does, but it's a legit online business, and he helps other people to make money. So, long story short, he talked about the change in his life in the past 6 months or so because he took on a whole new way of thinking. He says now that he has the Midas touch, he thinks things into existence. Now, you may not, now it's not the magic hocus pocus like in Bewitched, that show from years ago. It's more of a positive thinking. I read years ago in a book, The Power of Positive Thinking, that you are the summation of your thoughts and, of course, your actions too, but a lot of your actions come first out of your thoughts. Now, I'm a firm believer in God, and I believe that the Holy Spirit dwells within you, but it doesn't matter whether you believe that or not. A lot of people believe that the universe, quote unquote, is the thing that moves your life, and what you feed it is what you get out of it. You know, just like a computer, bad in, bad out. So anyway, without getting religious and without getting spiritual, I noticed a change in my life about 3-4 months ago with increased sales online as a result of listening to some audios of positive thinking, of just imagining yourself obtaining something. This is what this guy basically experienced, that he was able to manifest things in his life, positive things. He says he calls it the Midas touch. So anyway, he recommended, I wrote him a personal message in the messenger. He recommended 2 books, and I have those links down below for you. And then I recommended to him something I've been listening to, which I feel has helped me, which is the positive thinking audios. I have that link down below also. So basically, in a nutshell, you are what you think. In the Bible, people prophesied. And I also am a firm believer that you can prophesy your future. If you're constantly saying negative stuff, I can't this, I won't that. I try to remind my wife of that too. Then that's what's going to happen. Negative stuff is going to come back at you. So it is a universe thing. It is a God thing, whichever you want to call it. They both exist. I believe God created the universe, but it doesn't matter if you don't. What matters is this positive thinking thing, no matter where the source is from, is, in your mind, the source comes from, is really powerful. It's on the subconscious level. But I sent you the links to the Amazon books down below. I didn't send you anything. You'll see them below the video, along with the link to the website that I listen to as often as I can. So anyway, I hope that helps you. I really recommend you check those 2 books out. In the meantime, just try to start picturing in your life, picture in images or however you do it, picture yourself obtaining the things, the people, whatever that you want to obtain in your life. Because this stuff really does work. There is something to it. I don't know how it all works, but there really is something to it. So I hope you enjoyed this time together, and I will see you next time, which will be tomorrow.